No, I'm a little late, but we was trying to get everything done before the rain came. The rain started coming, so we stopped, and then the rain stopped. It's supposed to rain the rest of the week too. Sucks. I mean, off and on, raining. So I don't know how work's going to be this week. We'll just have to see how things go. Looks like city workers stopping work too. One of the city workers, anyway. He's heading back to his truck. Tristan, how you doing, man? Just relaxing now. It's kind of cool now. The rain has stopped. That's always our work. Hey, just Jules. All right, Jules. Appreciate you. Boy, he's got a loud truck. It's not just loud, it's weird sounding. But I decided I'd do this live here in this park instead of at home or down at the cafe. You just see I don't know how long I'll be on here either. Yeah, I got the rest of the day off, so it's not like I'm in a hurry or anything. How you doing, TN? Doing all right? I got another video coming out today. It's like 3 different funny stories. Well, it's kind of funny. One takes place in they all take place at South Central Correctional Center in Missouri. But all right, Jules, thanks for putting the link to that Discord down there. I'm doing fine, TN. How are you? I hope you're doing all right. You doing all right, Jules? Tristan? It's a crazy day. Rain rest of the week, man. It's supposed to, or at least a chance of it. That sucks for anybody who works outside, who does like manual work outside. But we got done. Then did a little shopping with Mindy. Oh, thank you, Tian. Some of them are old stories that I've told, but I tell them again. Either one, I've forgotten that I've told them, or 2, I just didn't like the old video, so I make a better. I do it again, make it better. You're right about that salad. Open that mayonnaise jar. Well, there's still some city workers driving. I say city workers, but this is not a city, people. This is a small town. The only time it gets big is when they have the races. Lucas Oil Speedway. Then we get flooded with people. Share this petition for bullying. Please sign the petition for the Trevino brothers. Yeah, thanks for putting those up there. I'm going to check those out. I think I've seen the second one. I don't think I've seen the first one yet, Jules. Oh, and there's another thing. Because I'm at over 10,000 subscribers now, YouTube gave me a thing where I can put Josh Paul. Funniest thing I've seen in prison was a guy running around in the yard with COs chasing him, and it was raining. Well, it wasn't raining; it was like sprinkling. And they're slipping on the grass and stuff. They're chasing him, and finally he slipped and falls, and they catch him and everything. But it was entertainment for all of us. But that was probably the funniest. But I've seen a lot of funny things, you know. And I got 3 of the stories coming out at 3 p.m. today, Central Time, about a guard's car caught on fire, and he just left his post and everything. Off the road. Oh, I went to prison. I got arrested in 1987 for shooting a guy that was abusing my little brother. I did 29 years. I got out in 2016, and I'm enjoying freedom right now. 10-year-old boy. Man, wow, man, that's crazy. Hey, Judy, how you doing? But they got this thing now because I'm at 10,000 where I can have people support a nonprofit organization. I get to pick the nonprofit organization, and there'll be a button click called donate. So I got to figure out which one. I got to figure out if I'm even going to do it. It says YouTube says that all proceeds will go to the nonprofit organization. Yeah, 29 years is bad. So if you guys think of a good nonprofit organization, I'm going to talk to Carolyn and see if she's got one up about Gary. But if you guys got any ideas, let me know. What was my first meal out? We went to a fast food restaurant, but the meal I'd been waiting on, I got the next morning, and that was just a good old, country breakfast, eggs and sausages and gravy and biscuits and stuff like that. That's what I've been waiting on, home cooked, and I really enjoyed that. Tell you what, people, do not take your freedom for granted, man. I mean, I got out. I was loving the smell of freshly cut grass, freshly brewed coffee, all that. Well, I came close to deleting 2 of them, keyboard warrior. Oh man, yeah, you're right about that, Eric. I had one of those a few months ago. But you're right. Have it barbecued. But 2 of them, when I first got to prison, there was no chomos on the yard at all. Then over the years, they got to where they put them on the yard. Some of them, not all of them, but some of them. And there was one of them really wasn't a chomo, but it's just as bad. He takes a, you know how when you throw something out the window, he did a baby, and I almost took him out, and a friend of mine stopped me. I get mad whenever I even think about that. Well, I still got a few of my teeth left. I got most of them left, just a couple that's out. I love PCI. Oh, I love PC. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I didn't know what you were talking about. I thought you were talking about PC. I thought you were talking about protective custody. All right. Thank you, Eric. Appreciate you. Yeah, I got my teeth. I got a couple missing, though. Yeah, I did, Jules. I did read it. It just took me a second, You too, Jules. But anyway, I'm going to decide whether I'm going to do this or not. And because it says YouTube says that all 100% of the profits go to the non-profit organization. I have trouble believing that. But if that's true, then I really want to do one. You got like 90 degrees weather? No, it's raining here, Jules. That's why we tried to get everything done before it started raining. Then it started raining. Me and Mindy went shopping, and then it's supposed to rain the rest of the week. There's a chance of rain the rest of the week, which sucks. Like I was saying earlier, it sucks for people who work outside. Unless, of course, we're going to build a porch inside somebody's house. Oh, geez. I'll copy the links that YouTube sent me. Not the links, the things that he had for me to read for you too. I'm glad you're here too, Liam. I think I said that right. Every time I see that name, I think of that actor. From inside, how you doing, man? Here's another channel you guys can go check out if you want to. Jules or From Inside can put the link up. But yeah, I do not like chomos at all, man. And actually, it's a problem with me because, like in prison, I'd see one. I cannot. In Farmington, Farmington was split in half. It had 2 yards, so it's like 2 prisons in one. And one side was nothing but people, SAs. They had their own yard, walking around like nothing was wrong, and really got to me. Missouri keyboard. This is a great state of Missouri. Wood chipper. That's right. JD needs to give me my wood chipper back. Well, most of them are in PC or in real low level camps, probably in PC there too. Yeah, like Judy said, I agree with her 100%. But once in a while, they'll put some out in the yard. I almost think they do it on purpose. But down in Farmington, they had their own yard, general population yard. Drove me nuts, man. I'm about to lose my mind down there. I was glad they sent me out of that camp, even though they set me up to send me out. But whenever they be one in general population, I tried to stay away from them because I didn't want to catch another charge. But there was a couple of them. If it wasn't for Kevin, I'd probably still be in prison. Wayne, yes, I do. Oh, he's all right, Jules. I'm 53. I'll be 54 in June. Oh, yeah, definitely. Let me see. We got over here, we got the rest of the park. Got some benches. You see them clouds? It's going to come a downpour. There's where the kids play. Got a basketball court here. There's the front of the town. Some more places set. Over here, they call that the Settlers Village. Most of them are actual old log cabins, but a couple of them are replicas. Let's see what I missed while I was showing that. What did I do time for? In 1987, I deleted the guy that was abusing my little brother, and while I was in jail, I didn't help myself any by trying to escape. It just looked like the movie. What movie are you talking about? Yes, Weirder Trolls coming in. Oh, I didn't even see what it was, Jules, so I trust you. What country you live in, Cocktail? Yeah, we're kind of curious now. What country are you from? India, Northeast. Up there by Delhi or New Delhi. Stephanie, how you doing? 29 years, Stephanie. I got out in 2016, and it is great to be free. I'm telling you that right now. I want to tell you guys something, man. Appreciate everything. I mean, every little thing. Things you don't think matter, appreciate. Riding in the car, smelling freshly brewed coffee, people cutting their yards like what's going on over there now. Just appreciate it, man. Because when it's taken away from you, it's bad. Life is short. That's right. Hit that like button, everybody. That's right. Just help our channel out. I'm in Missouri. That's the Ozark accent you hear. Most people make jokes about it, so I appreciate your comment, Stephanie. Oh, all right. I don't know a little bit. I don't know a lot about India, but I do know a little bit. From UK, I did 29 years, from 1987 to 2016, Matthew. I understand that. From my understanding anyway, the life sentences in the UK and the rest of Europe is a little bit different than it is over here. I wish we had you guys as life sentences. But yeah, it's just appreciate each and every day. Appreciate the people you're around, your family, friends. You never know. Turned 61 this year. I hope I'll make it to 60. Oh, thank you. Do it yourself. I appreciate that, man. Well, you guys are coming up with some nice comments. I really appreciate that. Yeah, it's just a number to me too, but I do appreciate the nice comments. And he said his. Do you hope to see 99? The worst thing about being in there, I've never been to prison, but I've been to jail, and it made, yeah, exactly, keyboard. It makes you appreciate it. It does. Yeah, just a little bitty things matter. What was the worst thing about being in there? I think it's you know, you're not just locked up away from your family and friends, and you got your freedom taken away from you. You miss out on things that your family's doing. You miss out on the holidays with them. You miss out on their weddings. You miss out on everything. You even miss out on the funerals. So you know, all these things are taken away from you. Well, I think Cocktail, the movies, it's not like it is in the music movies, but it is dangerous, especially in maximum security prisons. Exactly. You get put in the hole, especially if you're down there for several months. It's you run out of things to do, man. You can only do so many push-ups in the hole. Walk back and forth in the cage when they take you outside. Buck fighting. CJ, Stitches. What's Stitches say? That's just the trouble, isn't it? It's not our mind that gets old. It's our yeah, exactly. That's true. Our minds stay young. It's our body that sometimes won't let us do the things we want to do. Oh, that's true. You never lose that urge to be a kid, man. You know, here's the funny thing too about children. I will protect anyone's child, not just my own children, you know, stepchildren. I will protect anybody's child. But man, I get scared when like somebody says, "Hey man, you want to hold my baby?" I get terrified, afraid I'm going to hurt it. Hey Mark, and plus when they get where they can walk around and stuff, they're little terrorists. I love them, man, but don't ask me to babysit them. They're out to get me. They are. Oh, thank you, Jules. Oh, exactly, Liam. You did right, man. You did absolutely did right. See a picture of the guy in prison. I'm not sure which one you're talking about, Judy. Mark, how you doing, bud? Exactly, Jules. I agree. He did the right thing. And I always say things, you know, about talk about the wood chippers with JD and things about that, but you got to realize something too, man. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do, but you got to realize if you end up going to prison for it, your family's going to suffer for it. Exactly, Mark. Each day I'm alive, I'm grateful, man. Each day I appreciate I appreciate friends, family, those I call brothers. And I appreciate all you guys on here, man. You know, I wouldn't be able to do this in prison. And this here is like therapy for me. Yeah. Inside knows what I'm talking about. I go to war for a child, but I'm terrified of holding a child, a baby, or anything like that. I'm like it's like holding a glass bottle, expensive glass bottle. You're afraid you're going to drop it. Oh, I did do it yourself. It was very emotional. And going back to the farm that I grew up on, I had tears in my eyes. And every time I go down there in the Ozarks, I get emotional. I was down there with Mark, Tashanka, and Eric and his wife. Man, I was enjoying it, man, you know. Well, it seems like they don't mean to be, Judy. They don't mean to be. They're a blessing, for real. But I'm always scared I'm going to hurt them or something. I'm always, somebody says, you want to hold my baby? No, I don't. I usually end up holding the baby for a little bit, but I'm just scared I'm going to drop it or something. You did the right thing too, Matthew. Now at least he deleted himself. Nobody else had to do it. That's right, do it yourself. I consider life a blessing to me, man. After those 29 years in prison, I definitely consider it a blessing. Yeah, my little brother, he was 14. The guy abusing him was 22. Told my parents and a retired cop that was a friend of the family. They didn't believe me. So I took matters into my own hands. Exactly, Liam. Exactly. Hyde House of I don't know if it's easy to find, but it was a group of fathers in Louisiana that feed 3 to the wood. Oh, really? Yeah, I am definitely going to look that up. Thank you, keyboard. You know what? A lot of people say things like that, and they say, "Oh, you're a hero," and this and that. But to be honest, keyboard, I'm just going to say it like it is. I was a scared 17-year-old kid just wanting the abuse to stop. And me doing what I did, being my incarceration hurt a lot of people, that was close to me. Not for what I'd done, but because I was incarcerated. I could see the pain in their faces. And my parents, they realized that they was wrong and that they should have believed me. And you could just see the pain in their face, man. It was horrible to see, every time they'd come to see me. But that's what I always say, man. If you're a parent or somebody and your children or a child comes up to you and tells you something that bad has happened, please believe them. Some people say, well, they may be lying. Well, deal with that later. But at the time, believe them. I'm begging all parents to do that, man, to believe your children when they say something's happened to them. Exactly, Jules. Exactly. That's definitely right, man. That's a good idea, Liam. That's a very good idea. We all just get together and form a. Hey, Hell Monster, how you doing? Form a group, like you said, a task force. Hey, you're absolutely right about that too, Mark. My heart was pounding, and it was just I had all these emotions going through me, and it's just crazy. All right, Hell Monster. I have a question, and I'm probably going to get some slack for this. But all right, what's the question? I'll try to answer it from inside. You know I will, and I know you won't be trying to be disrespectful. There were some of those in prison too. I knew one. I know he was set up. At first, I didn't. I didn't think that, and me and Marcelli went down there. We was going to confront him. We found out this guy had a child of a mind. I mean, a mind of a child, child of mine. So we get to talking to him, and his wife had set him up. I believe that with my whole heart. There's another guy that came in there. He was a teenager. And he had statutory against him. And you know how that works. He turned 18. His girlfriend was still 17. So the girlfriend's parents got him locked up. I think that is wrong, man. Definitely wrong. Yeah, just like Jules said, it happens more often than you think from inside. It happens a lot. But you can always tell, you know. Like that one guy me and Kevin talked to me. There's no way he could. He had a mind of a child himself. Got to get your bike work going. Hey, you and Mark have something in common. He's got a bike too. Oh, yeah, I heard about that from inside. People are innocent. They're innocent. And it's not just people like that. Yeah, people get charged. Like Jules said, people get charged. They get an SO charge just for peeing in public. You know, I am going to be mad. Like if I'm with my family and family friends and stuff, and there's some drunk or some teenager doing that in public or doing it on purpose, I'm going to be mad, but I am not going to have that person charged and locked up, man. That's just wrong. It's ruining their lives. Did you drop the soap? Wait a minute. I missed something. From 8 to 13, that's crazy. You're in Washington State? Do you got any links that we can go to that look you up or anything? Did you drop the I dropped the soap. I let that damn thing stay there, man, on that nasty ass shower floor. Cal, how you doing? Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed the book, Cal. I'm always wondering when somebody buys it if they're going to enjoy it. No, I'm always hoping they do. 2005 Suzuki. I missed it, Mark. Yeah, if a child says it, believe them. Until you find out later if they're lying or not. Yeah, it is a myth. All right, thank you, keyboard. Appreciate you. Yeah, I really appreciate that, Stitch. My brother passed 8 months before I got out, Stephanie. But yeah, we was always close. Seymour Health. I'm a peer counselor there. All right, I'll try to look that up. Keep that in mind for me, Jules, so I can look it up. Oh, from Inside's from Washington. I forgot about that. He's from Washington too, Stitch. I don't know what was being said, Mark. But thank you for getting rid of him. If he's saying something crazy, thank you for getting rid of him. Hey, Actions, what's going on? We're going to try to do that tonight. That's right, Mark. Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, YouTube.
Yeah, 29 years, Mark. 50 women. Holy cow. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm not sure yet either actions, but we can do it another day. Got a taste of karma. That's right. Came back and bit him, didn't it, cow? In 19, yeah, I've said it a few times already, Matthew, but I'll say it again. In 1987, I deleted a guy that was abusing my little brother. No, that's not mean at all, Cal. Yeah, that was Ethan. Kathy, glad you joined us. Off the road. Yeah, I've watched Ricky die a few times. He's got good content. There's a off the road that there's a lot of people that I like to watch, but I can't. There's just so many I can't get around to watching everybody. Yeah, I hate bullies too, Cal. Ethan's something else. Oh, Jules, I appreciate that, Jules, but you know I'm just a regular person. Oh, thank you, Cal. It's becoming a competition. Yeah, I did. Well, I just wanted to stop, Cal. I didn't want it to keep going on and on. I felt almost like I was backed in the corner. And I didn't know what to do. He's in licking now. Yeah, keep me up to date on that. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. Appreciate you. Oh yeah, me and my brother loved one another, Stephanie. I mean, we just almost inseparable. Downtown St. Louis. Well, it is what it is, Mark and Jules. You can't take it back now. But I'm free now. I'm enjoying the freedom now. Yeah, I hear you on that, Cal. All right. Hey, it ain't raining over there? Well, it's not raining here no more either. Do you guys get rain over there, Kathy? All right, Kathy, keep us up on that. I'm kind of interested in how that turns out. Yeah, I just want to live my life, Mark, in peace. That's all. All right, from inside, you have a good one. You have a live tonight. I'll try to join. Well, Actions might be interviewing me, but I'll try to be there. You have a great day too, Cal. It's always good seeing you on here. You too, Inside. Oh, you're getting the rain that we had this morning, Kathy. It's coming. Trust me, it got real cloudy and then it got dark, and then here came this rain. So we quit work and then it stopped. Yeah, see, it's already at Judy, Kathy, so it's making its way towards you. Judy's getting what came through here. And Judy is about halfway between us, Kathy. Puppies. Lab American. Oh, wait. Oh, wow. Rottweiler mix. You're going to have fun with that pup, Stitch. Yeah, I'm in the park. I decided to do it in the park. It wasn't too windy. There wasn't a lot of people here. And it's something different than the cafe at home, you know. Yeah, she's putting these links to these petitions up. You guys go check them out. Duolingo, hey, man, what's up with you? Yeah, they do need to let me off parole. That is the one thing I have a problem with, man. I went off parole. Well, it depends. If they have a group that they're with, then usually nothing happens to them. Duolingo. But if there's just one that's by himself and he's running his mouth and stuff, he's going to be dealt with. Trust me on that. And it doesn't matter if he's white, black, whatever. But they're usually white. Cool plans? I mean, like future plans? No, I just want to live my life in peace, Stephanie. Oh, wait. I missed that. Well, right now it's birds. You hear the birds? I even missed what he said. Boy, you guys are on it today. I'm not even getting a chance to read them. But thank you, guys. You gotta appreciate my mods, man. I love them. Not just for being mods, but for who they are. Nope, I was not, Jim. I was not. I think if somebody goes into prison and they get involved in that, they's already like that. I had one last year, Jules. I don't think I'm going to have one this year. 10 more cars to wash. Tony, how you doing? Are Jews a treat to USA? I'm not sure what you mean. Yeah, I'm going to know that too. If certain dogs are illegal in the UK, I want to know what ones are illegal, man. That's kind of interesting. Kind of messed up too. Thinking I might want to get back to the house before it looks like it's going to rain again. How'd that turn out, Duolingo? The sweet peppers and the Carolina peppers. I'm just wondering how that was. Why can't you do peppers, Jules? No, I don't, Liam. They, my PO parole officer comes to the house like every 3 months, talks to me for 5 minutes and leaves. Exactly, Stitches. It's about the owner. Inherited the spice. The sweet peppers inherited the spice from the Carolina peppers and the color from the. Oh, that's nice. So it's kind of sweet and spicy. Well, kind of. That'd be kind of weird. I'd like to see one of those. Oh, that's when you use 9. Oh, I was thinking like it was just like recently. No, I've never tried that, Stitches. You pollinate them with Q-tip. Yeah. I've heard of people using Q-tips to do pollination. I think that's the best way to do it. There might be a better way, but I don't know. Last year we had tomatoes, peppers. What else we had? We had about 3 different things though. The Duet Boomer, I think he makes a Papa Joe's chili or something, but he can get some hot stuff. I hate bees and wasps too. I'm not a real fan of them. Oh, I don't know what I just did. Oh, it looks like people are coming to the park. The invasive variants. Yeah, everybody was talking about the invasion of the killer bees years ago. I think it was in the 90s. I was in prison at the time, so I don't know much about it. I know we now have armadillos here in Missouri. And before I got arrested, you could only find armadillos like down in Texas and stuff. Asian giant hornets are the. Yeah, I hate hornets. The bees are taking over your hummingbird feeders. Yeah, my dad was allergic to bee stings of any kind, but hornets would knock him out and we'd have to take him to the hospital. I keep missing these trolls. Mark and Judy and Jules keeps taking these trolls out, and I keep I keep missing them. What was the last one? Yeah, I don't. Duolingo ain't trying to be disrespectful, people. I don't think. Don't get rid of him. Yeah, bees do. Stephanie, they do pollinating and stuff, and so they are the best gardeners. Yeah, the mods are on it today. I appreciate them. I feel like I still missed something though. Yeah, I agree with Judy, Kathy, about the water thing. That was 30. You're in Kansas? There's a, you're right next to me then. One of my friends, he's a YouTuber too. He hasn't posted in a while. He's over in Kansas. His name's Eric Swanson. Oh, Oklahoma had armadillos. Well, I'm getting ready to get off here, guys. I thank all of you for showing up and coming here. And like I said, you guys look for a nonprofit thing that you think I should do. Oh, you live in Arkansas now? And Jules, I'll send you the things that YouTube showed me, and then you can see what you think. Anyway, I love y'all, and I'll see you tomorrow night, hopefully at around 7. I will, tomorrow night, around 7 p.m. My time. All right. Love y'all. Bye.